Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's contained at the line for no gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Another run for Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
You love a huddle, Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception. You know,
a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action, Mahomes. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it inside the 10. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pressure coming for Mahomes. Metcalf's got it, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. They're throwing it. Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes for 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He stays up. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has it at the 11. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
From the 42. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting... half, we've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That one complete to Njoku. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Again, Mahomes to throw. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick, just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see third down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Give now to the running back. He cuts it back, and he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push the lead to 20. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. Throw on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game. Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. Has the LA touchdown. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does. Play action on 1st down. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drop the lead back to 13. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Returnable from near the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to be stopped pretty quickly at about the 5. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... They connect on the deep shot. And this one gets to the 33-yard line.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Every time 3rd down, you get it.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push the lead to 20. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw it on 1st down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
2nd and 1. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's got it. And he's tackled for no gain. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys drop the lead back to 13. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. Ooh, found a soft spot. Crosses the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw complete to Williams. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's taken in by Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 more yards.
Throwing now on first down. He gets this one in Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 20.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, a run with Williams. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's an LA touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs up by 6. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Flush down now to his left. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Back to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's his running back. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing now. Makes the grabbing bounds left side. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs will take over as he
In this game, man, he got bumped. Good game. I think Mahomes killed me, dog.
Red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll run here on first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen